Hello sweet bees, I hope everybody is doing wonderful. I wasn't planning on doing a reading today, but it is St. Patrick's Day and I found a spread on a group I follow that was posted today, so thank you. I forget who it was that posted it and I didn't write who it was from, so apologies for that. But it is May the luck of the Irish be with you spread, and I thought it would be fun to do it. I just received a Game of Thrones deck that I'm dying to try, but based on the choice of the spread, I decided, or I was called to use the tarot at the end of the rainbow. I mean, if you look at the other picture, I had to use this one, right, for today, for this spread. So let's see which angel, s'il vous plaît, nos guides d'amour, is going to guide this reading, s'il vous plaît, nos anges et guides d'amour. Which angel? Right. Look at how funny this is. Okay, I'm going to take them too, but it is funny because they are both green on the artwork. Isn't that something? We have number 26 and number 27. Sidriel is a ruler of virtues, provide miracles, things that are created out of nothing, solutions to problems, reverse hopeless situations, and intervention. So and this is cool also because we have like, it looks like somebody who's stuck on a mountain here, so he's coming here to help. I'm just in awe that they are both green. When you feel all hope is lost, I can help you successfully navigate what may seem like an impossible situation. The stone is a jasper, the season is fall, and there is a way out. So I love that if you feel stuck, Sidriel is here to help you. And we have Orifiel. Well, she looks like a princess. Guardian of the wilderness, connect to nature, protect the wilderness, natural cures. What that tells me that some of you may need to go back to more natural medicine and help rather than going for something that your body may be tired with. Grounding and elemental magic, that takes me back to just whatever's in your kitchen that may be safe for you. As the patron of nature lovers, I will protect your wilderness adventures and effort to conserve nature. The stone is Nefrit, the time is winter, and the time is not now. So recently, sometimes this week we were talking about being patient or waiting, so just have some patience, but just know that it's coming, because if you feel like you are in a hopeless situation, those are awesome angels to have. Look, see at the bottom of the deck we have a white dressed one, angel of unconditional love. Very nice. Okay, so based on the fact that it is St. Patrick's Day and that we are still in Lent, I decided to use a Saint and Mystic deck. S'il vous plaît, nos guides et anges, to give us an extra in on the message that we're going to get with this spread here from the luck of the Irish. I like this. This is really fun. I was really not planning on doing any reading, so that's exciting. S'il vous plaît, nos d'amour. Get an extra insight on this message today, s'il vous plaît. Okay, I'm gonna go get it. Oh, we have Saint Martin Caballero with the number 12. Spiritual pilgrimage. It's like, I want to know about other ones. I want to give the messages and share the information about the other card, but it feels like it's always the same ones coming. There is a reason for that. The fact that we are still a smaller hive, and that there is a message that some of you that are going to listen may need to hear, right? So, not may, need to hear. Immersion. So it's funny that we have the spiritual, pilgrimage, so that there is more work to do and to immerse yourself. I'm feeling the energy of the hermit here, that you, maybe that's why it's not now, because there is some more discovering for you to do. Let's see what the message, if I can do it quickly, of Saint Martin Caballero is. His feast is on November 11th. He's a patron saint of charity. As I walk upon this path of life, Saint Martin guides my soul to light. So, oh wow. Emotionally, Saint Martin Caballero breaks down any barriers around the heart and teaches us to open up to accepting the kindness and unexpected help of strangers and the universe. When we were talking with Sidriel, the miracles and intervention in like hopeless situation. So we have the double input here with Saint Martin Caballero and Sidriel of really getting the divine help and intervention to get you out of it. It's possible, like almost like a tower moment where the universe is trying to get you out of something. Like you may feel like this is the one path and you keep hitting a wall because you keep repeating the same thing, and the universe is telling you enough. So it's kind of like pushing you towards the path that you need to take, that you should be taking for what's better for you. Okay, now I'm going to use, like I said, the Tower of the Rainbow for this reading. Okay, s'il vous plaît. Give me those precise messages. Oh, look at this. So this is like the second or third time I'm using this deck. It's really cute. I hardly ever think about it. So I may have to go back to the book just to make sure about the elements that I'm reading, because it doesn't have the name of the suite on it, so I may need that. Oh, look at how pretty. That's the Knight of Cup. So you are going to receive quote unquote a love letter message, maybe a text, maybe somebody telling you what you mean to them, and that could be romantic or not. It's just, love doesn't need to be just romantic. S'il vous plaît. Oh, we got the visit of Honeybee. Message for this St. Patrick's Day. Spread for our little bees. Good. So it's a short one. It's a 4 cards, so I like it. As I said, short. I'm like, let's hope it's going to be a short one, because sometimes a message with a card could take like too long. Okay, so the first card is about the face. Where is it that our little bee is lacking face, s'il vous plaît? Where is it that our little bee is lacking face, s'il vous plaît? Let's see. In yourself, I feel. This is a Queen of Pentacles. I'm sorry, why am I saying Pentacles? The Queen of Wands. But right away, I feel like you... Let me read what this is described here. The Queen of Wands is the Queen of Action. I feel like in this, passion, action, fire. We have the signs of fire. So I'm thinking for some reason Sagittarius, Leo, and what's the other fire sign is. I'm not very good at that, but because I don't necessarily think of remembering what they are, because it's not so relevant to me. Let's see, because people have sign and rising sign, and the sun sign and the Mercury sign, and there is way too many variables. But let's see what the Queen of Wands is telling us here. Maybe not in Italian. Queen of Wands. Let's say, so the Queen sits on her throne. Because I want to see this because this is where you like face. So this is an important message. Moving my glasses. The Queen of Wands. She sits on her throne overlooking her realm. Rainbow ribbons have bound her hair. Pretty. She's quite pretty. Keyword: step into your power. See, I was telling you be bold, the center of attention. And there is a reverse. She would be a dramatic personality, a little jealous. Okay, so what that tells me, like I was saying, you lack faith in yourself. This is who you are. This is who you can be. I mean, you obviously are a powerful, strong, amazing being with hidden stuff that are you could be this person sitting on the throne. This is your potential, and I feel like you are fear ridden, probably coming from past experiences, or how people have treated you, or how you grew up, or where you come from. I mean, not the location, but what you are carrying with you with all your life experiences. So you're lacking faith in yourself. Like, the message is clear, is right. There is not much further to say there. So trust, trust. It's easy to say trust yourself, but that's where you lack faith. Okay, in yourself, not in God, not in the universe, which is great, because at least the universe has your back. But you need to believe in yourself a little bit. Not a little bit, a lot more. Believe in yourself. Hope. What needs more hope? Optimism. What needs more hope? What does our little bee need to be more hopeful with? S'il vous plaît, no vide. The Seven of Swords. This guy is really sneaky. Look, I like how they look like. My first thought was for lightsabers, but there is no doubt that this one is really looking like he's walking in the middle of the night, stealing. This is a hope card. And what you lack faith in. What does it say here, the Seven of Swords? A troll sneak out from a doorway. They have stolen. Why are they? Because it's just one. They have stolen 7 swords. Each blade carries a hue from the 7 colors of the rainbow or the chakras. Okay, so the keyword there is deceit, stealing what is not yours, trickery. Obviously, this is not what you have hope for. Reversed, you would be drop everything and focus. Be sincere, be honest. So to me, this is what you have hope for. And on top of it, I notice what looks to be like a butterfly. So if you're honest with yourself, if you stop hiding what is obvious, because in this card it is obvious. Like, when you first look at this, it is obvious that there is trickery. So to me, you have hope for honest and for a new life, because I notice a butterfly here, and it's like he's getting out of a tunnel. Like, even though he's trying to be sneaky, he's getting out from the darkness, and he's entering maybe the forest or something. You have hope for something new. You are carrying maybe the wrong items, and maybe you need to stop. What is it when you make yourself dreams? Stop carrying. Here I was talking about with the queen here, like, because of the past experiences, you feel maybe that you don't deserve this, or you're not allowing yourself to bring out this wonderful potential. And your hope is to be able to do that. Your hope is to get out of the shadow, get out of this darkness, and be able to show all these wonderful lights about yourself, because you are this being here. So you have the hope to get out of the shadow. This is cool. You are carrying a lot of negative stuff, but you have all this light around you. This is This is pretty amazing. Or when you look at this card, like in the positive way, there is a lot of there are a lot of light around you. You don't have to be sneaky about it. You hope that you don't have to be sneaky about it. How the third card is how to improve your love life. This is fun. How can a little bee improve the love life, s'il vous plaît? By changing. So now you're getting out of the tunnel. This is a death card. So you have the butterfly talking to you about transformation. In order to improve your love life, you have to kill the old ways. You have to transform yourself. You'll have to allow yourself to become that person, to become who it is that you truly are. See how we have, I was looking at the details on the card. We have a butterfly here. One, yeah. We have a caterpillar. We have these 3 fairies. We have some, like a centaur looking thing, advancing in the past with pride. We have a flower on the top of the let me see what if we have, I doubt we'll have details of the death card, but in order to improve your love life, you have to say goodbye to the old ways. You really have to say goodbye to the old ways. You have to allow yourself to be that beautiful queen you are. Okay, can I go to the English? Oh, here we go. This, where are you? Number 13. The centaur of death steps lightly through the forest. A subdued rainbow lights the path from the initial destination. I know this is the Tower of the Rainbow. Well, that's why we have the rainbow colors. Never mind, because she has it too. I was wondering, they all do. But they probably do, since this is the Tower at the end of the rainbow. Rebalancing your chakra. If I was called to use this. Okay. Subdued rainbow lights the path from the initial destination. Small fairies plead for their small fairies plead. Come here, so you can see them at the bottom here. Plead for favorable actions below. The keywords is transformation, opportunity to begin a new stage, let go of the past. Okay, this is everything I've told you. What I'm thinking as I'm reading this here is the reminding you of this angel at the beginning here with the solution, reverse, hopeless situation, intervention. Something to know about the not the death card, but the major arcanas, is that they announce some intervention from the universe or from your angel or your guide. So you have that double duty here again with the intervention of the universe. You whether you like it or not, you are going to be pushed to let go of the past. This is nice because obviously you have there is awesome stuff about yourself that you are finally going to bring out to the world and show the people around you. But let go of the old. Like, stop trying to look back because this is not the answer for you. I feel like prayer, remind with San Martin Caballero in his hands in prayer here. I feel like there is. So you are called to have trust in yourself, but also you are reminded to trust the universe and to ask the universe for help, or your angel, your guides, God, whoever it is you worship, or even if you don't worship, then ask your guides. You know, if you show faith and trust in them, you'll be guided toward that light you need to go to. And how can our little bee improve their own luck, s'il vous plaît? How can they improve their own luck? Again, this is another death card. This is the Ten of Swords. you will notice that in this case, she is not on her back. In a lot of the Ten of Swords artwork, imagery, the victim, so to speak, is on her, the swords on her back. In this case, there is no doubt the person's dead. Okay, she's on the rainbow, she's not even on the ground anymore. We have wings, which makes me think like this is a fairy, but also I'm thinking of the butterfly. In order to improve your love life, in order to improve your own luck, in order to move on, to allow all this beautiful energy to come in your life. And we have the Six of Pentacles here, which talks about sharing, which talks about help coming, abundance coming your way, and you sharing as well. So there, that talks about, if you are offered some help, please do say yes. Put your pride aside and accept the help. Okay, just the universe. If the universe through the means of people is bringing you help, saying no would be a sin, for lack of a better word. Don't say no, because then the universe will not help you anymore. So the help is coming, say yes. But you are truly, deeply, seriously called to stop to follow the same path you've been following all these years. You have to change something here. There is the old pattern, the old ways, which you tend to repeat all the time. You need to, you are pushed to act a different way. You are called to act a different way. You are advised to stop repeating the same thing, because this is obviously not working. You need to kill, in a way, the habits of the old you. I don't know how else to word it. I know you'll know what it is. S'il vous plaît, no kid. I want to take a let go message. S'il vous plaît, no kid. I'm going to take one for each. S'il vous plaît. One for, here it is. Oh, well, here they are. Okay, so to improve your love life, relinquish defensiveness in your communication. Instead, stand tall, listen, and learn. Stand tall means make yourself heard. You're not going to let anyone make you belittle you. Also listen, because it's nice to be saying what it is that we want the other to do for ourselves. But you need to listen, so you know how to be heard yourself, and you need to listen what the other people have to tell you, and you will be able to learn from it. And in order to improve your own luck, reject any desire to be like others. You are incomparable. You are an incomparable precious jewel, which is what the cards have been telling you since the very beginning. Look how beautiful and precious and powerful and strong you are and can be if you only allow yourself. Okay, so wow, love it. This is the answers were very clear. No wonder, when you do a reading that you're called to do, the messages are usually quite quick. I wanted to pick a spell because it is St. Patrick's Day, because there is something magical about it today. Thank you. Body appreciation. Whoa, I need to read it. While sitting comfortably, quietly, tell your body how much you like and appreciate it. Thank it for holding your spirit and giving you consciousness. Continue to say words of appreciation for at least 5 minutes. Take a screenshot of that. That's a nice little reminder, and that goes very well with the theme of today, of reminding you how beautiful and how awesome you are. It's one thing to have your guides telling you through this video today, but you need to also remind yourself. Only you have this power over yourself to belittle you like other people may do, or to stand tall like you are called to do. Okay, message from Mother Mary on top of that, s'il vous plaît. I wish I had like a Saint Patrick something, s'il vous plaît. Oh, you know what? I have a book about saints, maybe. S'il vous plaît, Maman Marie, a message. I'm going to look at it and see. S'il vous... 3 cards. No, can I get just one, s'il vous plaît? Message for little bees. That was very sweet. I like this reading. Okay. This is... need to focus here, s'il vous plaît, Maman, message for little bees. That's too many. You are being... you know, to me, like, this is saying how loved you are, but s'il vous plaît, can we get just one clear message for little bees? Okay, I'll take the one that just fell. Oh, look how pretty. Our Lady of Answered Prayers, see? Our Lady asks you to reach out to her, for there is healing within yourself and your life that can now happen through her intervention again. All matters can be resolved through her grace. She knows what is happening and what is needed. Whatever comes from your heart is the most powerful prayer. Ask for her assistance and trust that your prayers are even now being answered. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see if I can find St. Patrick a saint today. My daughter gifted me this book, and I've been wanting to read it every time, but sadly I haven't had the time. March 17th. St. Patrick, the best thing. We know that all things work together for good for those who love God, who are called according to his purpose, from Romans 8:28. Patrick's parents taught him to love Jesus and to pray often, and Patrick willingly learned. But when he was 16, his life took a strange turn. He was captured by thieves and sold as a slave. He was taken away from his parents and from his home, obviously. But the thieves couldn't take Patrick's God. For 6 whole years, Patrick worked as a slave, tending sheep for his owners in an unfamiliar place called Ireland. Also, he was not from Ireland. Patrick kept praying, and he even learned the language of the people who captured him. He eventually escaped slavery, but one day he did the unthinkable. He went back to spread Christianity to the Irish people who had captured him, and many became Christian. As the story goes, St. Patrick used the shamrock, which is a 3-leaf clover, to explain the Trinity to the Irish. Interesting. Jesus, you use St. Patrick's suffering to make him more like you and to prepare him for important work. Do the same for me and for us. Okay, well, then there was a little story about St. Patrick. I wish I had done that at the beginning, but it was meant to be said now. And a gratitude message for un little bit, s'il vous plaît. Gratitude for a little bit. I find 2 positive reviews. Your reviews support the livelihood of a business and its employees, so if you have a good experience, remember to mention it. And here we have the hands open in like receiving abundance. I like it. The moon and the sun. Change the narrative. That, like, I love how all the crowd, this was really meant to be said today. Reframe a negative thought into a positive one. Reframe a negative thought into something positive. My little bees, I hope this will post today. But whenever you hear this message, just know it was meant for you. You need to change the narrative. You need to appreciate more who you are and yourself and your body and your soul and your heart. And you need to see how beautiful you are. And you need you really need to get out of that negative energy. Sending you light. Bye-bye.